day was a fairy tale. You were the prince. I used to be a damsel in distress.
Toilet paper is probably the most indispensable item in your home. After all, it's not something you want to run out of at the wrong time. Most of us probably take our rolls of toilet paper for granted. So you may be surprised to learn that bathroom tissue, as it's properly called, is a relatively new invention. The Vikings used wool. The ancient Romans employed sponges. And French royalty wiped with lace. Then, in 1857, an American entrepreneur figured that people had had enough of using leaves, corn cobs, newspapers, and mail order catalogs. So he invented therapeutic paper, as he so tastefully named it. Toilet paper only came in piles of pre-cut sheets until 1890. That's when one company introduced bathroom tissue on a roll. Ever wonder where all that recycled paper goes? Well, look no further than your bathroom. Many brands of toilet paper begin as recycled paper. The bales of paper drop down into the pulper, a giant tank with an agitator, similar to a washing machine. It mixes the paper in lukewarm water for about 10 minutes, transforming it into what's known as pulp, and screening out all the bits of metal and plastic. Now they have to take out the ink. The ink removal system injects the pulp with air. Ink particles attach to the air bubbles which rise to the top. The system then skims off the foam, leaving the pulp ink-free. Next, the pulp passes through a series of rollers, which squeeze out the water. This dries out the soggy pulp, enabling it to absorb the chemicals they'll use to bleach it. Revolving knives now chop up the pulp to prepare it for the bleaching process, the details of which are a closely guarded trade secret. The bleach turns the gray pulp a pure white. The company says it does this without using chlorine or other toxic chemicals. They spread the wet pulp onto a flat screen that runs through a hot dryer. In less than a second, the pulp dries into a delicate paper, 4/1000ths of an inch thick. Each spool holds close to 47 miles of paper. That spool now feeds a machine with rollers that emboss a pattern, in this case a waffle print. The pattern isn't just aesthetic, it also makes the paper thicker and therefore more absorbent. Elsewhere in the factory, production is rolling, so to speak, with 2 strips of cardboard, each 3 inches wide. The machine coats the underside of the top strip with glue, then winds the 2 strips diagonally to create a continuous cardboard tube. The machine then cuts the tube in 65-inch lengths. The tubes ride an elevator to the toilet paper zone. There, 2 giant spools of paper feed what's called the winding machine. The 2 sheets come together to form a 2-ply toilet paper. The paper then winds onto a cardboard tube, creating a super wide roll of toilet paper. When the roll is full, a blade automatically cuts the paper, and winding resumes on the next tube. The machine automatically seals the end of the roll with glue to prevent unraveling. A circular saw slices the super wide toilet paper roll into 16 standard rolls 4 inches wide. The toilet paper is finished and ready for packaging. This batch is for commercial use. Each roll is individually wrapped in paper. Check out this slow motion wrapping action. Toilet paper destined for residential use gets wrapped in transparent plastic. 4 to 30 rolls per package.
Bisa dikatakan penggunaan tisu dalam kehidupan sehari-hari memang sangat praktis. Tapi, pernahkah kita berpikir bagaimana asal-muasal pembuatan tisu sampai kita bisa menggunakan dalam kehidupan sehari-hari? Nah, tisu mulai dibuat sekitar tahun 1880-an dari bahan baku kulit kayu yang dijadikan pulp atau bubur kertas. Sampai sekarang pun bahan baku dalam pembuatan tisu masih menggunakan kulit kayu. Kayu yang didapat pastinya berasal dari penebangan pohon-pohon di hutan. Nah, biasanya tisu di Indonesia menggunakan bahan baku dari pohon-pohon yang ada di hutan Indonesia. Sadarkah kita bahwa penggunaan tisu yang berlebihan ikut mendukung kerusakan hutan? Misalnya, dalam satu pak tisu ini terdapat 20 lembar tisu. Dan ternyata dari satu pohon ini yang berusia 6 tahun hanya bisa menghasilkan 2 pak tisu ini atau 40 lembar saja. Nah, sementara itu, satu pohon ini dari hutan-hutan tertentu bisa menghasilkan oksigen untuk menghidupi 3 orang saja. Bayangkan berapa jumlah orang di sekitar kita yang banyak menggunakan tisu setiap harinya. Pasti sangat banyak. Sampai saat ini pun Indonesia sudah kehilangan 72% hutan aslinya. Dan semakin hari kerusakan hutan masih tetap berlanjut.
Oh wis.
Do you ever feel
Fir, haus nih. Minum yuk.
Ayo,
Minum apa kamu?
teh Duns.
Aku hanya minum air putih. Mau ngapain dong, Fir?
Nih, lepotan.
Kamu daripada pakai tisu, saya bawa sapu tangan buat kamu. Tisu itu tidak ramah lingkungan.
Masa sih?
Iya, kalau masih kayak tisu itu kan berkali-kali dibuang. Kalau memakai ini, berkali-kali itu bisa dipakai berkali-kali.
Oh, thank you.
Iya, tisu dapat kita minimalisir dengan beralih menggunakan sapu tangan atau handuk. Memang penggunaan sapu tangan atau handuk tidak sepraktis memakai tisu yang sekali pakai langsung dibuang. Kalau memakai sapu tangan harus dicuci dulu agar dapat dipakai kembali. Tapi lihat saja manfaat penggunaan sapu tangan ini. Selain untuk mengurangi kerusakan hutan, kita juga membantu untuk mengurangi pemupukan sampah yang disebabkan oleh tisu ini.
Aku suka banget pakai tisu. Saking seringnya pakai tisu, sampai-sampai teman aku manggil, Miss Tisu. Apaan sih? Seminggu aku bisa beli tisu 4 kali. Murah kok, harga satunya cuma 2.000. Boros juga ya?
Makanya move on dong. Ganti kebiasaan lama kamu dengan kebiasaan baru. Ganti tisu kamu dengan sapu tangan. Kalau kotor, tinggal dicuci, jadi bisa dipakai ulang. Uangnya bisa kita simpan untuk keperluan lain. Hemat kan?
Ini kebiasaan baru aku. Kalau kamu?